Hello everyone and welcome to episode 142 of the 10-minute modeling challenge. This week we're going to be modeling King Kong. Low poly of course, and we're going to stick him at the top of Empire State Building. Do a little quick rig there with Rigify this time. It's been a while. We've installed Blender 4.4, so that's a little bit new to me. And a huge thank you to Obel, who's hosting these in my Discord every week now. If you go there, it's going to be a weekly modeling challenge and people are joining in. And after my modeling session, I'm going to go into the Discord and see what you guys have been up to and share some of the work that you've been doing, because I get imposter syndrome when I see stuff that you're making, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So stay till after the modeling session too, where we're going to be showing that, and I'll also show some cool clips from inside Unreal Engine, which has blown my mind. I put one of my characters in there and slapped some weather systems on there. I was blown away. Put the Reaper spaceship in there from Ultranova too. So stay till after the modeling and we'll have a look at that. But now let's get straight into the modeling and see what we can achieve. All right, I've got 10 minutes on the clock. Let's get started. Ready, steady, go, and we're off. I'm gonna use the default cube, press Ctrl 2 and subdivide it, and I'm gonna apply this one straight away. Actually, I'll go in here, press apply, and auto mirror, and let's go to the front view here and slide it up. This is gonna be the head actually, because I think I've never modeled a gorilla head, so let's see what we can achieve here. I'm gonna put it on a brown color straight away. If you haven't seen the fancy Pixpal palette texture, you should do that. I've got loads of videos about that. It's super handy, and it'll save you a lot of time when you do modeling. And I'm gonna grab this part of the head and I'm gonna extrude it. Let's see, I'll actually grab a few extra polygons there. Let's grab those. How many is that? No, I'm just gonna grab those actually. And then E to extrude this one down, that's gonna be our neck, and I'm gonna model the head after, or first I'm gonna model the head. Side view and G to move this one. Proportional, proportional editing. And I think the gorilla head will stick out like this a bit, and we'll go here, get a little bit of a neck going. I think they've got little pointy heads as well for some reason. G, let's move that one up and back. So I'm just gonna have to get the rough shape. I don't have time to do eyes and stuff, so but I'll just do my like normal stuff with the indentations. I'm gonna go like this and then pull big thick eyebrows down, something like that, and then maybe rotate this. And I think I'm actually gonna be happy with it, something like this, because I've already spent a minute here. So I'll put ears on though, so maybe I'll just select these, scale on the y-axis, rotate a little bit, and E to extrude, S to scale. Let's just scale it up a bit. There we go. So this is going to be my head to begin with, because I need to model the body too. Actually, do you know what? Should I put like a paler color here? I don't know how the color scheme is, but let's go for like a little paler face there. And I think I need to tweak the face. It needs to be a bit more vicious, because we're talking about King Kong here. So G, and let's bring this one forward to G, and this one forward. And I think this needs to go, I'm tweaking now, but it's just like rotating a little bit and see what we can get away with. And I think we need an even meaner look like this. It's King Kong after all. So there we go. And okay, that's going to be my head. Now I need to do the body, because I've spent 2 minutes already. So let's bring this one. So I'm going to make it low poly, of course. This is my excuse. That's why I love the 10-minute modeling challenge, because I cannot really do sculpting. I can't really do proper modeling. So this is going to be as good as we can do it. And actually, I'll bring this one forward. I'll need a little bit thicker neck here. So E to extrude, S to scale it up, and I'm just gonna go for the low poly body here. So it's gonna be a bit like maybe like King Kong, like the cartoony type of things. So because I cannot really do something too serious, so scale it down, and okay, scale on the y-axis, G to move that on, and maybe move. I just have to tweak it a little bit and see what we can get away with. And I'm gonna grab the arms out of here. I think should we move G to move that on? G. Okay, I'll have to just do big thick arms. E to extrude, S to scale, and let's try to get a little bit rounder shape here. So grab that top view, and top view, I said 7 on the keypad, scale it, E to extrude, and we'll just do some cartoony arms here. I'm gonna stick them at the top of a building too, and just put them in a bit of a pose. So like, there we go. Oh, just like thick arms. Control plus, expand that selection, scale it down, rotate. And I have no idea what I'm doing right now, but that's okay. We get away with it. It's 10 minutes after all. So 6 minutes, 45 seconds to go. And scale that on down. Okay, now I'm just going to do some arm here. So E to, or underarm, scale, and E to extrude, S to scale. And here I'm going to put some sort of a hand, I guess. Scale, Z-axis, flatten that one. And I'm going to press comma and do normal instead, so we can operate a little bit on the normals, because now I can scale on the Z-axis and flatten this. Scale on the X-axis and flatten that. And then I'll just put like I'll rotate these, I guess, and I'll put a thumb there and then just the palm here. So we can curl the hand maybe and just do like a mitten style on this one too. We don't need the details. So I guess he should, I need to proportional off here. It's G to move that on, E to extrude, R to rotate, S to scale, X axis, and here we go. Here we'll put a thick thumb here, E to extrude. Did I press double? I think I double clicked it. Never mind. E to extrude, S to scale. And let's curl the thumb a little bit too. Rotate, E to extrude, S to scale. All right, now we need the torso. So let's see if I've got my polygons sorted here. There, that's gonna be it. Scale this one up. Front view, E to extrude. I need to move this whole thing up a little bit. Oh, what's happened here? Got some weird shape here. Let's bring, I don't know if you see what I'm doing right now. So cue scary music now because I'm running out of time already. I think half time is gone. I've got half the body, so I guess that's a good thing. I'm gonna rig it afterwards though. I'm not doing that in the 10 minutes. So that's gonna be in the bonus material though, of course. A to select everything, G to move it up, and I need to have a little bit of space for legs here. So rotate, oh, let's see, rotate, E to extrude, S to scale it, and I'm just gonna bring this in. I think I normally do my legs like this, so I can get, move that on in, move that on in, and then I'll actually gonna extrude the leg from here instead. So E to extrude, scale on the Z axis to flatten that a little bit, and then I'll just do like big legs. Well, they're not gonna be that big to be honest. They're gonna be pretty small for some reason because they don't really fit. Scale Z axis, flatten that on, E to extrude it. And I have no idea what King Kong feet would look like, so I'm just gonna do my normal stuff, like E to extrude, S to scale. It's gonna be like a game cartoon type of, not Mario, but whatever. What was that, Donkey Kong type of thing? And then G to move that on in, G to move this in, and scale a little bit. And we should colorize the chest here too a bit. So let's grab a few polygons here. I think I wanna, like this neck thing should go up there. And there, 4 minutes to go. So let's see, chest. Like this maybe? G, move it to a bit brighter, and here we go. Maybe I have time to rig him in the time frame too, because I wasn't gonna add too much more detail to be honest. But maybe I can tweak if I can get my hotkeys right. So scale this one up, and maybe a little bit more bicep here, G. And so for a game, I think low poly game, flat shaded, this will work. Could work a little bit with the back, some more muscles. There we go. And I don't know what the feet would look like, but probably not like this, would they? We could flatten them too a little bit more. Oh, they have like a, maybe like a, don't they have like a thumb coming out on the foot? That sounds weird, but they can grip with their feet, can't they? So should I have it like something like that? Oh, probably not. Do you know what? I'm going to put it there anyway, because it adds a little bit of detail there. So I think, proportional. I think I'm like speaking half sentences again. So got a bit of a thicker neck going here. Don't know if I'm happy with that, but never mind. G, G. All right. Not these arms are a bit, I don't know. G, G. Well, I think we're all right. G. You got the big, like underarms here, muscles. Powerful. Well, he's going to grab like people and throw them off the building, I guess. The hand needs to be wider, I'm noticing. So G to move that on, scale it down, and maybe we'll move this one up. 239. Okay, do you know what? I'm going to rig it too now, I guess. So I hope I have... that's it. Yeah, that's okay. I don't know. I should have probably tweaked the face a little bit. I don't know. Is it supposed to be wider? Skinnier? Tighter? Maybe that's better. Do you know what? I have no idea. Let's go for it. I'm gonna add the Rigify now. Or should I do a model? I'll do Rigify this time for a change. Usually I always do my own armatures, but I'll try it. So Shift A, let's add armature, and we'll do Rigify basic human. And go in here, set it to in front, tab into edit mode. I'm gonna just delete half the stuff on the, because we only need half the one. I'm gonna symmetrize it in a way. So get rid of these, delete bones, and delete this one too. Select everything, scale it. Okay, I'm gonna keep it on the center actually. I'm gonna press period, comma, go to global, move it up to there maybe. And then I'll just have to start repositioning these bones now. I can't remember if there's a faster way to do it, but I'll have to do it this slower way. So probably won't have time to fit this whole thing into. I'm gonna press Control and snap that one there. Got 1 minute to go, and I have a feeling I'm gonna struggle to fit this in the time frame, but we'll try. I'd say I should have just kept it to the bonus material, because I would have gotten away with that one. But it's time. It's been a while since I had the fail check too, I guess. Rotate G. That's the hand, isn't it? So rotate. That's down here somewhere. There's the joint. There's this one. Hold the control key, snap it, because I've got on vertex snapping. That works for this too. Hold the control key. And 42 seconds. There we go. G. Oh, maybe I should view the front where there. Move that onto the. Okay, I'll move the foot to G to here and side view. Oh, the whole thing is flipped. So I guess I'll just flip my character now. I'll do 8, select everything, rotate Z 180. There we go. Just have to do it on this one then. Okay, I'm gonna do comma and do set it to let's see, cursor instead. Rotate Z 180. Period. 3D cursor, rotate Z 180. There we go. Time's up. So that was in 10 minutes. So if I hide the meta rig, like this is the character that I made in, I don't know, what was it, 7 minutes or something. So now I guess we're already into the bonus time, saving precious time here. So I'm gonna re-enable my, let's see, my armature here. And gonna put it, now I can spend, I don't have to stress quite as much. So we'll get the knee where it's supposed to be here and get this foot sorted like this. I made this character pretty big, I guess. G to move that on there, move the tip to there, move this back to here, move this stuff here, and then all this stuff, G, move it to here, head goes about here, I guess. All I'm gonna do is just gonna put the character like on a building. I'm not gonna like animate it as such, so I'll just get something that's good enough here. And apparently the arm didn't really do a good job of it, so let's rotate. Let's see, this is going to be interesting to see if this actually works. Period. I need to go back to a medium point. And then we'll do rotate these. G, hold the control key, move this one here, and move this one to here. G to move that one. All I need to do is just position these bones. To be honest, you know what? It would have been faster to make my own rig. I don't know why I didn't do that. Because I don't need all these bones either. So, but we'll try it. I'll stick to this method now. G, and here we go. So the head is all right. The leg is kind of all right, I guess. It's got big feet there. G, and I don't know what this bone is even in Rigify. Let's see. What's it called? Let's press F2 on it. Heel. Okay, whatever. Let's put it there then. By the heel. So hip bone, I guess we can move this whole torso thing down to here, move this one here, hold the control key to snap it. And if it's not snapping like this, if you're doing it, it's because I've got on this drop down, it's on vertex and it actually snaps to the center of the bones there, which is pretty nice. And then this, what is this, chest bone or something? G to move it. It's going to be interesting to see if this even works now. I think everything's starting to be in the right place. G and G. There we go. Is that all right? No, this one needs to go. That's the elbow. And this is the shoulder. G. And the hand. I don't have any finger bones or stuff now, so it's just going to be a static hand. I think this is good enough. So let's see if we can generate, symmetrize it first of all. So F3, symmetrize. It's all good. And then now under some tab here, which one is it? Should I press, let's see, there maybe? Generate rig. Yeah, that worked. All right. So I'll hide the meta rig and we'll group this one now. I'll select my gorilla. Let's see, King Kong. Rename him with F2. Hold the shift key and parent it to this one, Control P, and then with automatic weights. So now I guess, Control Tab. Is he rigged? Sort of. But, oh, it's probably on IK on the arms there, yeah. So IK is enabled, IK on the feet, all good. And hip. And head. Yeah, everything's good. I think we're all right with that. Now we'll put a skyscraper next to him, I guess. So we'll do, I'm just going to do something like that. Looks a little bit like Empire State Building. Shift A, mesh, cube, and Let's put it here. I don't know what size this is going to be, but apparently it's going to be about that size. And then go into materials and get a fancy Pixpal palette texture, tab into edit mode, 8 select everything, scale it down, well, S0, scale it down infinitely small and put it on some gray. Just an O proportional off now. Let's move Empire State Building to the side a little bit. Tab into edit mode, scale X, and let's put auto mirror on it. And I don't know what it looks like exactly. I've been there a couple of times, but it's let's just E to extrude, E to extrude, S to scale, E to extrude, E to extrude, S to scale, E to extrude, E to extrude, S to scale, E to extrude. You've heard this before. E to extrude, S to scale, and maybe here we'll just make it a little bit thinner, and E to extrude, S to scale, move it in, and E to extrude, S to scale. And let's put some more features on it too, because I remember when I was there that it wasn't just like, it didn't just go like this. It had some like nice features. So I'm gonna grab Shift D to duplicate that one, scale it, scale on the Y-axis too, scale on the Z, move it into here and up a little bit, and then E to extrude it. And then I'll do something like Shift D to duplicate that on, move it in, and E to extrude this one. And I don't know, this is not like a good representation of it, but at least it like makes it a little bit more interesting to look at. Alt select the linked, scale Z. And then I'll put like a little observatory deck up here too. So Shift D to duplicate this one, move it up to here. I don't know if that's even the right place, but let's pretend it is. And move it out to here. And then we'll do move it down and E to extrude. Okay, that's probably too big. Scale it down. Something like that will do. Okay, that's going to be our Empire State. I think it's too narrow, so scale on the Y-axis maybe. Something like that. I don't know. And should we do something more? I think this is too tall. Something like that. It looks a little bit, I don't know. It looks like something else now than Empire State Building. I don't care. It's good enough. All right, but what we're going to do is put, now King Kong looks too small. He's like a little, so I can't say that word, can I? He's a little tiny gorilla. So the whole point is that he's meant to be big. Scale it down. Scale back on the Y-axis because I need to go. And I think this is putting me off now. Scale Y. That's it. This is better. But it's still too big, so there we go. Something like that maybe? We'll find out now when we put him in the top. So I'm going to grab Control Tab into edit mode. And where's my, this is the core one, yeah. G to move this one up here, and we'll just cling him on the top here. G, and let's grab this hand, G to move this one. Should he have, like he'll have to hang on the side here, so I'll rotate this whole thing. Let's rotate the hip. It's going to be difficult to see. Like, you can probably control the layers a little bit better than I am doing. So let's go G to move this one up here and hold it. Like that. Ah! Yeah, I can't really do anything with his grip now, but that's all right. And then we'll put, how should we do with the legs? Here's one leg anyway. R to rotate, G to move this one. And this one, I guess we'll just cling on to it. Cling on. To move the hip. I think I've got stretchy stuff going too. I can like get away with doing anything here. And then I can probably, let's see, G. Where's my, like, the knee joint? There's so many controls on this Rigify thing. I hardly even know, like, what to do. So how do I control the knee or the pole target? Or don't I? Maybe I don't. G. Should have figured that one out before. Maybe I'll just move him up a little bit higher. He's all the way up here now. That's it. Center of balance or something. And we can rotate the head. G to move that on. And G to move it. Oh, God, I'm stretching a lot now. And this arm, I guess we'll just bring out somewhere. Wow. I don't know what I'm doing here now. Rotate. It looked, in my mind, it looked better. Maybe I need to move him down again. Let's grab him. Shift space, G to move him down. This foot is annoying me. So I need to cling that one on. Oh, no. Okay, maybe this is the problem actually. Rotate, G. It's meant to be easier to pose with this one, isn't it? G. And maybe I need to rotate here, like that a bit. How do I rotate the elbow? Rotate, there we go. Rotate, that doesn't rotate, but this does. Should he like hold the arm up instead? Let's see. G, rotate, G. Flexing his muscles or something. G. This leg is not good. Ah! I think I made the feet too big or something. And I can't do it. Should I just hide this foot behind? There we go. Something like that. Ah! The head. He needs to look meaner, so look down like that a bit. All right, I'm just gonna have to leave him up here, I think. Ah, tweak. Look into the camera. All right. Anyway, so we've got King Kong at the top of Empire State Building in a low poly representation. It looks like a lost teddy bear that's climbed up onto like a Jenga tower or something. I don't know. But it was fun anyway. Now let's have a look at the Infelsia Discord server and have a peek at what you guys have been doing. If you haven't been here before, check out the link in the description and jump over there now, because there is something called the weekly modeling challenge that's been going on for years now. And if you have a look, there's a theme announcement, and every week there's a new theme, and Obel is kind enough to be doing all of these theme announcements. So last week, for example, it was Siege Weapon, pretty suitable for Unfair Rampage, which got a lot of Siege Weapon. And this week it's the King Kong. So every week there's a new theme, and you can come in here and just challenge yourself and hang out with people that are sharing their work and get some inspiration and get some tips and tricks there. So now it's time for me to go through a few of those submissions. I won't be able to cover all of them, but I'll be able to just scroll through them and share a few of them with you. And I won't be able to say names on most of the submissions because in here I've got streamer mode enabled, so if you want to show your name when I'm doing these type of things so I can actually say it too, you can opt in the Discord settings to enable showing your names. Otherwise it's going to hide it with a few of these dots here. So let's have a look at see what people have been doing, and already I feel like I should have I don't know done a little bit more within my 10-minute modeling challenge, because here we've got a low poly gorilla with more detail than what I created. It's got a crown on it and it's standing on the edge of a building here. I like that animation, actually. It's a lot of fun. And here's Baseman. I've created this one. So again, I see my building was not proportionally correct. This looks a lot better. Cool with the airplane and everything, and it's flying around the Empire State Building. I sort of had that part right. And it's flinging a little character around there too. Nice work, Baseman. So that's cool. Then we've got, oh my god, Crab Kong. That's a good take. Because that's the thing with the theme. You don't have to stick exactly to it. The theme is just there for inspiration. And it's whatever you want to do with your own take on that, that's possible. Just go crazy with it and practice your modeling skills and your animating skills. Got Stacey McKinsey here and delete the default cube. I think those were the submissions so far for this week on King Kong. But if we have a look at this one, we can see, oh, I like this one. Nice. This was from Siege Weapon. So we got the the default cube here with my previous texture on it. The previous, I like that one. It sucks it in and eats it up and mangles it. Nice animation with the deformation there too. Nice with these cogs. Actually gives me some ideas for maybe future boss enemies in Unfair Rampage. And then we've got Baseman. I have got this catapult and a dinosaur. Like it. This catapult also similar to the one I made for Unfair Rampage. Very, I guess it's a pretty standard design. I like the way it's pushing it up. Nice castle there, and it's winding it back. Is it going to shoot himself or something? He's waving, putting a rock in it. That's good, rather than shooting himself. And fires off, I guess. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, it bounced back. That's good. Nice. And then we've got a nice, let's see, oh, a ballista. That's another one that's in Unfair Rampage too. I like this one a lot. And I remember when I modeled my one, it's a very similar design. I guess that was a pretty standard thing too. Those bolts look menacing. And this one looks amazing too. And again, if you want me to go through these and share your names, you can opt into the Discord settings so I can actually say your names when I'm showing these. I really want to give people recognition because of all the good stuff that they're doing here. Before that, we had a volcano theme too. So we've got And again, it's whether you want to do low poly or high poly, we got people doing sculpting, we got people doing modeling and all sorts of stuff. So whatever you want to do, it's just so you can go in there and do some practicing. Like this one is cool. It's nearly like a floating island, which I'm in love with. And then we've got a waterfall there. And let's see, Stacey, she's been doing a lot of submissions there. I like that animations with the embers and the glow effect. Oh, right, someone's barbecuing with an umbrella. That was a nice twist. I didn't expect that one. And I like that one. I think it's going to be well done, that one. Nice work. And then we've got, before that, we had, I don't know what the theme was here. We've got this robots looking thing. I like low poly stuff. That's cool. It's like, we've got Transformer stuff. We've got Stacey again. Stacey McKinsey has been doing, let's see, what's this? This is, audio was the challenge. So that's why there's speaker on this one. So we've got a jukebox. Nice with the animations and the discs and everything. See, I cannot maximize these, so I'll have to do that after. Nice. All right, so we'll scroll through and see a little bit more. Oh, it's some retro TB3 synth. Nice. We've got an old gramophone in Swedish. Gramophone, I guess it's called. This one's just inspiration, I think. I don't think it stays can see. Oh, Venice Fireboat. Nice work on this one. We've got ripples in the water and everything. Boats. Nice. We've got Venice. Oh yeah, these what are they called? The winged lions. Can't remember what they're called. Nice work though. Some low poly style on that one. Got Flatpak is doing something here. What's this one? It's clouds. We've got water. Clouds are shrinking, and I'm guessing something can happen. Nope. Oh, it goes into something. It's like a morph anyway. We've got Stacey McKinsey's been doing a subway here. Nice emission, always like that. Mind the gap. Yeah, don't want to end up down there. And we've got Basement, and I'm not sure what this one, only completed 2/3 of the challenge. Like that one. Animation, rolling it up. What's going on? Oh, was it number 9 or something? Because I saw 9 on the cloud 9. Now it's starting to click now. Rolling it up. And it turned into a 6 now. Upside down. Nice goal though. Got here, low poly character. This would work in a game, like in a 2D platformer type of game. Would be good. Flat Black Hot Rod has been doing a lot of sculpting. He's been practicing for a long time now, and he's really progressed. So impressive, good work there, Flat. Really impressed by all your sculpting progression that you've been doing. Got Stacey McKenzie again, and let's have a look. We've got Satellite, like it. I'm all into space stuff, love space stuff. It's cool with the animation there too. And someone's twisted the theme here, and I like this one. Very good, low poly work, good proportions on the character, and I recognize the style, so cool that you're hanging out in the Discord and you've actually managed to get really good body shapes on that one too. So let's see, Flat Black has got, Snoopy, and cool, low poly style, or like a hybrid. It's like low poly, but more like, what are you, a Playmobil or something called. Got Stacey McKinsey's done something here, and we've got some nice lights coming on. Let's see, Peanuts. I guess the Snoopy was the the theme for that week. Stadium challenge. So we've got Stadium. I cannot maximize them because my screen's too big. Nice. And you see, twisted the snake theme a bit. That's the whole point. You can go in there and you can twist the theme to whatever you want. The theme is there for inspiration, and you can do what you want with it. But I'm just going to scroll through a little bit faster because it'll take me too long to just go into these submissions. But we have cool characters. We've got nice snake here. Love this kind. Nice work, Stacey, with this snake. Like really good shading on this one. The topology is really nice, or the shape of everything. Oh, it's just like Snake the game. Roller coaster stuff, really nice. Stacey again, she's been really active. Jungle Rampage, like the name there, Rampage. Flat Black's been doing some sailboats. We've got cool ships, like a voxel style ship here. Let's see what Stacey had on this animation. Oh, it's a nice ship as well with some, like those, I don't know what they're called, but they're like, it's like, instead of sails, it's like wing driven stuff, I think. We've got Flat Black is doing some cool skeleton, nice skull and nice monster. We've got another attempt here from someone, T. Nice stuff. So remember, if you want to see your name in this scroll through, then you just enable that in Discord so you can see it. Stacey's been doing some cool ships here. We've got some compositing going here from Riku A. So baseman, let's see, he's jellyfish. Nice, like the effect of those. Beautiful. Nice work, baseman. I love the atmosphere in that one, or the submerged atmosphere. These are lovely too. We've got Flat Black has been doing some cool, I don't know what this cartoon is called. I should know, of course. That's the thing, when I scroll through these things, like everyone knows everything that's been made and all the references and all the films that are coming. When I grew up, I was too, like, I don't know, staring at the computer or something, doing my own thing. So I missed half of those things. Here, this is cool. A nice bridge there. I actually did a bridge for Line War, so it's a theme that's close to me. Toy theme, we've got Lego Man. So, oh, nice flat with a big Hulk there. Kermit, we've got frogs, we've got, oh, nice. Oh, I like that horse. And the knight. Loads of knights. All right. Oh, I remember this one, Mech. This one's beautiful, Stacy. Look at this one. I like the wireframe shapes of this. I like that render a lot. And the mech itself looks awesome. All right, so that was a quick glimpse into the Infanzia Discord server and the challenge that is going there. So if you want to join this one, go to the Infanzia Discord server. The link is in the description, and head over to the theme announcement channel and check out what the theme is this week. And Obel has probably announced another one by the time you're looking at that. Join all of the other ones that are creating their 3D creations in there, whether you just want to do a low poly thing, or if you want to sculpt something, model something detailed, box modeling, hard surface modeling, I don't know, you name it. Or if you want to go in and animate your own theme, just go in there, go crazy, and share your work and see what we can do. And maybe I'll try to do a few more of these type of videos where we scroll through and see what people have been making. I just see a pacifier now with my logo on it, because I did a pacifier skin, and I think I called it it's a pacifist skin, but I called it pacifier. So that's cool. It's funny. I'm glad you put that. That's a lot of fun. I like the ghost there. Head over to the Infanzia Discord server and join the weekly challenge there. And thanks again, Obel, for organizing that. You took over from Arvid and you're doing an excellent job with all the themes there. And before we finish off for today, I just want to mention a few more things. First of all, my game in Unfair Rampage is finished. It's been shipped off now, the build for the porting to Nintendo Switch, so that's going to be super exciting. The demo is still playable, and you can go to the link in the description and download it. And we've got some crazy scores going on here now. I've had some good feedback about the precision platformer and the controls of this game, and people are doing some cool runs with it, and you can unlock a lot of cool skins in the game too. So head over there and still play the demo while it's available. And also, I've been in Unreal Engine doing some learning there, and I'm blown away because I put one of the characters that I modeled a few weeks ago, I guess it's a few months now, and I used a UE mannequin to model that one, and I brought that one into the third-person template, and then I used the asset, which is called Ultra Dynamic Sky, and I tried it out in different environments, and I absolutely fell in love with the look of it. So I'm going to try to find a balance in Unreal Engine between my low poly style but with more polygons, because Unreal Engine is so capable. I'm going to blend it in with these type of atmospherical and weather effects, and I think I'm going to be able to find a cool balance there of making something cool for Ultranova in the end. And finally, working on Line War, and the train update will be coming soon. So you'll be able to have siege trains and transport trains. So check out Line War if you haven't done that too. I love playing that game, actually. It's a lot of fun. Multiplayer, or you can even play against the AI now. But you can play up to 8 players, and we've got a whole bunch of people playing this one now. It's a lot of fun. That's going to be it for this week. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And a big thank you to my patrons too. You're making these type of videos possible. So thank you, and I'll see you soon again. Bye for now.